Alrighty, turn 285, September 17th, 42. Let's see what happens. Yeah, send those East Africans to my island now. I wonder if he plans on leaving them there. That'd be a waste of a brigade, to be honest. Huh? Oh my god, another brigade. Interesting. Two brigades? Really? You must really want that island. Unless it's part of brigades. Holy cow, battleships too? He's practicing. He's practicing his landings. Alright, let's put some fish into these guys. Alright, what do we got there? Wow, that's a lot of my the port unit there. More troops? Nope, probably still the second unload phase. Alright. So we got an East African brigade and an Aussie brigade there. Alright, day phase. He has to have tankers there somewhere. Probably down to the southwest. Alright, morning air phase. Alright, I spotted him. Let's see if we do anything about it. Bombing these guys here to support my upcoming attack. Bombing them just to see what's there. Some base forces, huh? send any no's down there or not? My guess is no, at least not in the morning. Come on. The bounce or whatever should be over by now. How's he sweeping his own base? Yeah, how's he sweeping his own base here? I thought you couldn't do that. Every time I try to do that, it doesn't work. Oh, he's not sweeping. He's ordering them to attack. At 3,000 feet, how did we not get the bounce on them? That's the morning air phase. No strike on the invasion yet. Afternoon. Here we go. Got enough fighters here. I should plow through these little martlets. Don't know if I've killed any, but they're definitely damaging them. There's one. There's two. All right, come on, let's get some hits. There we go. I'll take AP hits. Yes, 2. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. A third? Yeah. I'd rather be killing capital ships, but I'll take APs. Every AP I kill here is one less he has to do an invasion somewhere else. I hate these. There we go, from the side. The front and aft attacks are a lot lower percentage. Got a lot smaller target. Oh, 3. That guy's gone. Oh, 4. He's definitely gone. Interesting part will be how many troops we kill in this attack. We got 1 confirmed sunkage. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see. There's the one that sunk. Those 3 will probably sink. Depends. Alright. 300 some men destroyed. Alright. Let's see if we get another strike in here with the rest of our bombers. Yes! He had the odds last time with those fighters. Now he doesn't. Finish him up. Finish him up. Come on. Yes. Land troops on my island, will you? Every one of these I kill here is 1 less he has for the Solomons. And he's a long way from a repair base. That one's gone. That one's probably gone as well, yep. 3 more confirms gone. Oh, no, 4. Another 300 plus troops in the drink, and you can see there's very few survivors in the drink. Mostly you get sunk at sea, you're dead. All right, I feel a lot better about that now. I didn't hit no capital ships, but I got what 5 APs that we know of. Now the real issue will be how many of our own aircraft did we lose, but didn't look like, I don't think we lost any Nels. Keeping that Ai Chang down from building anything. These Ans out of Wu Chang and Han Kao have nothing else they can hit, so they'll be hitting Ai Chang for a while. Alright, that should be the last of his fighters. Let's get the Wellingtons. There's 1. Two, 3. Alright. Got all 3 bombers and probably at least one of the fighters went down. He has a lot of damn bombers. Luckily, we're thinning them out. I'm not so much worried about the bombers. I'm glad we're killing pilots, though. That's 3 Hurricanes. We got 4 of them. Oh, 2 more showed back up. All right, on the Blenheims. We killed a lot of these guys. There's one. Two. Several of them turned around and left. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. All right. Alrighty. Oh, B-17's. Hey, look, we have no one left. All right. I'd like to kill these guys, but we all know zeros and Oscars aren't going to do it. I need to get my Tojos up and running. 20 hits. I need to get maybe some AA up there. Alrighty. Good day in the air for us. Let's go ahead and finish up the naval phase, and we'll roll into land moving combat. I know we got one big combat. Here we go. 91st is 200, so he has maybe 300 assault value total here. Look at all this headquarters. Ten headquarters in this stack. Alright, we mauled everybody. Someone died. The headquarters was wiped out. And we knocked 25. Alright, we pushed them out. Oh, they went north. Maybe. I can't tell. No, they probably went west. Yep, okay, they went west. Alright, we got 41 odds. We lost 3,000. Split pretty even between wounded and killed. Because that damn terrain. Wow, 12,000 casualties on him. Look at that. Mostly all destroyed. Nice. Another bombardment up here. Oh, I did not see the AA guy come ashore. Did he wipe us out? No, he did not, but he did take the base. Oh, well. Alright, we'll go ahead and expand some bases. When that's done, we'll pause the video, grab some saves, grab some data. And when we're all done, we'll come back and go over the brief after-action report and look at those numbers. How many aircraft, how many ships we got credited with. We saw at least 5 AP sunk. So we'll see if the game agrees. And KB starting to be refit up in Japan. Pretty much the entire KB task force, except for the battleships. Alrighty, a pretty exciting turn. At least I thought so. Point-wise, we went up 164 points. Yay! Rob went up 40. Let's see. In the air, Rob lost 28. We lost 15. So almost 2-1. Let's go at what? I don't want that. I want this. Let's take a look at that. Let's see, we lost 10 M2s, 8 air-to-air, 2 to ops. We lost 2 Oscars, 1 air-to-air, 1 to ops. We lost 2 Nels, both to flak. And we lost a Jake to ops. Rob lost 11 Blenheim 4s, all air-to-air. I don't know if those things are a flying death trap or what, but in this game, they totally seem like they're a flying death trap. Hell, look at that. I've killed 17 with flak. We all know Japanese AA is crap, so those things must be death traps. He lost 6 2C Hurricanes, 4 air-to-air, 2 to ops. He lost 6 Martlet 2s, 5 air-to-air, 1 to ops. He lost 5 P40K Warhawks, all air-to-air. He lost 3 Wellingtons in air-to-air. That's it. So we lost 15 aircraft. 7 pilots killed, 3 missing, 1 wounded. That's a lot. That's probably those long-range Oscars and Zeros. Unfortunately, those are some good pilots, like that guy right there. He is missing. But we can only do so much. All right, incoming air units. We got what? That's on a ship. 14 days to some fighters up in Kwangtung, and then some bombers. 22 days for some recon. Really nothing really useful. 27 days to some lilies. 44 to some babs. 44 to some zeros. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of planes coming. You get a steady trickle. But wow, 15th February. Look at that. We're gonna go up to, I guess only 3, but we get a bunch of them that's because a carrier arrives. Okay, that would be why. All right, incoming ships for us. 3 days to an AMC, 8 days to a heavy cruiser. Ground troops, we got 7 days to an assault division, 8 days to garrison units. That's our last, really, any amount of combat strength for quite a while. Till what? Till January, we get 1 more garrison. January, we get another mixed brigade in China. Yeah, I mean, we're talking, this is 6 months out. Yeah, we still get a bunch of units, but nothing of any real combat use. Alrighty, engines and aircraft. Let's see. 20 33s, 10 34s, 8 45s, 4 Helens, 2 Nels, 2 Vals, Topsy, Emily, Jake, and a Roofie. Devices. 50 support, 24 infantry, 15 construction engineers, 14 baby tanks, 13 heavy machine guns, combat engineers, construction labor, AA, motorized squads, motorized support, battalion guns, engineers, bulldozers, sound detector, radar, sound detector, and about a lot of sound detectors, which we can just get rid of those. Luckily, they're free. And a tractor, which I believe is an engineering vehicle. Let's see, medium tank, AT, combat engineers, and that's it. Let's go ahead and bring up combat reporter. Nothing at sea. Other. Naval bombardment at Christmas Island by the Brits. You can see they brought 4 battleships and 2 light cruisers, plus I'm sure they have some escorts there. They did some pretty good number on our troops there, but not much to the island itself. On the ground, he bombarded the Cox's Bazaar. Not much damage. We attacked near Tianshu, up in, I guess, north central China. Push from Siam. We got 4-1 odds. We lost about 3,000 men, half wounded, half killed. We inflicted 12,000 casualties, almost 13,000, mostly all destroyed. Also, 1 unit was destroyed. It was one of the headquarter, one of his army headquarter units. And then at Christmas Island, The plethora of Allied troops attacked, got 7-1 odds against our little bit of against our port unit. Definitely, we lost 170 men. The unit was not destroyed, so we're still there, and we inflicted no losses on them. That's a pure firepower issue. We have like no real firepower in that unit. You can see the entire East African brigade is there. He's dropping off the Australian brigade and a light AA unit. The Australian brigade is probably what we sunk on those ships, so that's good. Aussies are more powerful than the East African. Amphibious wise, is him dropping a bunch of troops, airstrikes, bombing troops in China, a little bit of action over Akia. His bombers came in. We did not oppose the B-17s for once. Yay! All that does is kill fighters. He did attack some of our divisions up there, or tried to, with his fighters. Right here against the P-40s, this is where we lost, I think, a bunch of our fighters. I'm not really sure how they did better than us. And then he came in with a bunch of lightly escorted bombers, and we butchered the fighters and the bombers. Excuse me. And then our Nels out of Singapore struck again at Christmas Island. This time they actually went in with a decent amount. We also put some long range cap up over the island. So we had fighters there to take care of his. The first wave of 37 went in. We had 4 damage. We shot down a couple martlets. We hit 5 APs, 6 APs. Sunk 1 and put heavily damaged 3 other ones and lightly damaged 2. You can see 339 casualties. I'm thinking that's all Australian. And then in the afternoon, a second wave came in with 18 nails with a bunch of fighters as well. We shot down some fighters, got 1 nail damage. We attacked what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 targets. We hit all 5. We sunk 4 of them. The other one only got hit with a single torpedo, but that one's maybe sinking too. He has a long way home. Another 300 some casualties. And that's so overall, those attacks were very, very good for us. We sunk 6 of his APs. Well, 5, I guess. 4 here for sure, and then 1 in the earlier attack. So that's good for us. Every AP we kill somewhere like this. Christmas Island has a lot of resources, but if we have them, that's great. But we don't need them. But then signal intelligence, nothing's jumping out there. Ops reports. Did I not order those troops to be moved? Oh, I'd be very upset if I didn't. I'm flying some paratroopers around and I don't see them here, so maybe I forgot to move them on. Replacements. Some zeros came back in the pool. Some vowels. We upgraded both of these. The zeros went up to the Ace A8. The vowels went up to the A2 model. Repairs. Nothing. We got some. Okay. Bunch of ships went into refit at Nagasaki. Most of KB basically. You see the 6 main carriers plus a bunch of destroyers all going into refits. Pilots 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We've got 20 confirmed air-to-air kills. Let's see. He built 2 airfields, one at Silchar and one at Trincomalee. And we got some fighters, our bombers moving, and we got that construction battalion arrived at Tokyo. Go ahead and minimize that. Hop back into the game. Burma's pretty much the same. How our troops up here, we're slowly running out of supplies. Fatigue's kind of holding steady. Alright, we got this guy up here now. I don't know if we have enough to take him. Oh, he moved something down. Yeah, he moved something down here because it should just be those two Indian units here. But so we're just gonna go ahead and we'll do a bombardment just to see what's there, so we don't run into something bad. Let's see, we got more men moving north. Let's see, how are our Nels doing out of Singapore? Let's see, here's one of them. Morale's a little low, fatigue's getting high. Alright, this unit's not as bad, but I think I'm going to leave them both on their mission. I need to kill these guys as I can. Let's see. He still has a lot of ships there I would like to sink. See, he didn't get any more of our AKs, and our PB got away. What do we have left here? I'm sure he'll attack and probably wipe us out this next turn. But now we can at least sweep here instead of just doing long-range cap, which is good for us. Let's see. Anything going on here? Northern Australia? Doesn't look like it. Let's go down to the deep south. Don't really see anything here. Got those guys moving down by New Zealand. Alright, what does Tana look like? Nope, I can't tell what he has there. Alright, let's move everything up. Let's take a look at our picket line. Let's see. Extreme overcast, heavy cloud, partial cloud, clear sky. Moving ships and supplies around. Still got 60,000 oil coming to be unloaded from those whaling tankers. Up into China. He's pulling back here. He might be trying to come down here and cut us off. You move over here. We don't want cut off. I mean, we want to be because we go down this trail, but that's going to take us forever to go down that trail. Hey, let's see what we got here. Is he coming out to play? He's moving into this better terrain for himself, I bet you. Let's see, he's fleeing from Ian King. 2 of these units are base forces, unless they've already moved. Oh, we did not push all these guys out. He still has 1 unit here. Oh, well, that's good. We can attack with like 1 small unit and have everyone else chase. Although if we chase, we're going to run in here and do a shock attack. I'm not sure we're ready for that. Let's take a look here. Yeah, see, our divisions are beat up pretty good. I shouldn't say beat up, but their fatigue and disruption's high. I think we'll just stay here and crush this last unit while our more artillery catches up. I need like a small. What do we have here? Why is this guy sitting there? Oh, because I'm worried about these people. Okay, I should send someone up and around and cut him off up north here, but I don't know if that's worth it. Everything else down here looks pretty good. So if you enjoyed watching the turn unfold with me, and I hope you enjoyed some action, please go ahead and click on that like button. If you're following the campaign along but you have not subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you clicked on that button as well. And until the next turn comes in, you guys all have yourself a great day, and I'll see you later.